Hi guys, hope you're good, because I'm good, and hope you're good, and we can all be good together. Welcome back to Abraham's Garage. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing a brand new 2024 Audi Q5 for you guys. I'm going to be going through the features and showing you what the car has to offer. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you like the video, give me that thumbs up. Let's go and check out the car together. Starting with the front look of the car, as you can see, the car has been minorly updated and some things are a little bit different than the previous models. Now going to the front, as you can see, you have the big Audi logo with the grille. Get it right there. You have the Quattro badge right there, and then on the bottom you do have camera sensors located. Coming to the side, you have the full LED lights, and they are very bright at nighttime. Coming to the side, this one is the Q5 Sportback, so the styling of the car is different. It's a little bit more sportier. It's like a coupe, as we will see. Some things that are different with the Sportback is the rims. You do get these nice rims. These are optional on the Sportback, but if you were to get them, they look really nice. Here's a look at the side. You have the S-Line logo located right there. Mirror with turn signal on it. You do have the Audi Sport in red located in the rim, and this is the Sportback. Like I said, this is the look that I was talking about. You can see the back is a little slanted. It's not like the normal Q5, giving the car a sportier look. Now here's a look at the back of the car. So you can see the window's a little bit different now because everything's slanted of the back corner. This is a 3/4 view from this side. And here's a look from the back, a little bit more out. As you can see, the back windows come tinted from the factory. Overall, even though this is a Q5 and it shares pretty much all the same components, just having that little back being a little slanted makes the car look a lot sportier and gives it a very aggressive vibe. And the tire size is 255, 45, 20 all around. All right guys, let's get inside the car, see what it has to offer. It has smart key access system. Unlock, and let's get inside of the car. Alright guys, getting inside the car, first thing I want to talk to you guys is that we have this very nice virtual cockpit, which is fully digital and customizable, which looks really nice. Now coming onto your steering wheel, on the left side we have everything to control your virtual cockpit, your view up and down and to select. And on the right we have your heated steering wheel, answer calls, voice command, and your volume up, down, seek tracker, and mute button. So press it in for mute, up and down for volume, seek tracker. Now with these buttons, what you can do is actually you can go left and right through the menu. So first we have the view button. If you're to press the view button, you can see the dash speedometer and odometer gets bigger. If you're to go, now we have your driver's assistance going up and down. You have traffic signals going up, energy consumption, long-term memory, short-term memory, date and time. If you're to go over, you have media, but it's nothing's playing right now, so you don't have anything displaying over there. You go over a phone. Once you have your phone connected, everything comes up, and you have navigation. So navigation, you can have it viewed this way, or you can press it and then have it open, and then this way, if you're to just go in between, you have your speedometer and odometer being very little, but you have your other stuff being displayed at a larger display with your little Audi shape car looking right there. You can also change the way that the speedometer and odometer looks in this model, which I really like, which I will show you later in the video. So that's also something you can customize to your liking. On the steering wheel, you do have two knobs. On the left side, you do have the knob for your signal, your lane keeping, and your high beam. And then on the right, you have everything to do with your wiper controls for front and back. You also do have paddle shifters on the steering wheel. This one for down and this one over here for up, in case you want to put the car into sports mode and be able to shift yourself. Coming down to the left side is everything with your light controls, your automatic small lights, big lights, and then your fog lights for front and back. And you do have your interior dimmer, which you can control with that. On your door, we do have central lock and memory seats for 2 people. Coming onto the door, what we have is your mirror controls located right there, and basically this right here is on the heated mirrors. You can have the mirrors fold in manually if you like, and then put it up here to adjust on your left or right mirror. You can also have it in the settings. If you're to lock the car, the mirrors will fold in automatically. Coming down, all 4 windows are automatic, and you do have the Audi feature, which is the back doors for the kids. You can press them right here and it would automatically lock the door, and you can only open it from outside. This is a cool feature on most Audi models. Coming to the middle, something that's been refreshed compared to the other Audi models is the display. Now this one is a bigger one, it's nicer and it's cleaner in terms of resolution compared to the previous models. So some things I want to go through and show you. Basically, if you're to press the home button, you have this come up right here. Let's go through them a little bit. You have radio, and this is the look of your radio. You can always go back. You have media, you have navigation. If you were to press it, the navigation is actually embedded with satellite in the car, so you don't have to use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You can if you want to, but in case those services go down, you always have the one in the car. You have other phone apps, vehicle. So this changes a lot of things like your Audi Drive Select, efficiency, light, visibility, parking aid, driver assistance, settings, and other things. You have favorites, you have settings. So you have general, display, language and keyboard, sound, and users, connected devices, Wi-Fi connectivity. So you have all those things that you can change in settings. I do like how this gives you a little bit of app looking icons where you can control, which is very good, and it makes it very easy to use. Looking on the left side, you do have the presets and the important things ready to go. So you have your radio if you want to quickly switch to there. You have your navigation if you want to quickly switch to that. You have your music. If you're to slide over, you have other things like help, users, messages, weather, theme, views, legal notes, purchases. And if you're to go one over right here, you can have different things come up. On this page, you do have 3 things pop up, like kind of like shortcuts, and you can click on them, and some of them would fully open up for you, some of them won't, but it's kind of like a quick shortcut to get to different thing. Now going back, I want to show you a couple different stuff in the menu. So if you're to go here, and if you go to vehicle, you have different things like Audi Drive Select, where basically you can press it from here, and you have off-road, comfort, auto, dynamic, individual. So you do have all these things available within this car. If you're to click on individual, you can change driver steering. You can change based on what you like. So you can put balance or sport, comfort, balance or sport for steering, which is nice. You do have auto and dynamic. So dynamic, you have to press auto and normal comfort. So if you see dynamic, you get the racetrack look. So this is the sporty one, and then you can put in auto. The car will automatically switch based on your driving. So if you're to press the gas, it might automatically switch it to dynamic, and this is a very cool feature. Going back, efficiency assist, so you can see how efficient you are when you're driving. Gives you a little bit of a different look once you're driving, giving you assistance on how to be more efficient. Light and visibility, so you can control different things like your sensors, interior and exterior lighting, and you can change the color. One thing I would like to say is that the colors within this vehicle are very nice once you do change them, and that's definitely something good within this vehicle. You get all these different colors that you can change, which is very nice. And you have your things like parking aid, driver's assistance, so you have your speed warning, active lane assist. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of the settings function. So if you click on the settings button, you have different things like general, display, brightness, language, sound, system, maintenance, users, connected device and connection settings. Now if you're to click on general, just to show you, just your things like date, speech dialogue, and things like that, and then you have system maintenance. So you have the online update for the maps, software update that do come in for this vehicle from time to time. Now something cool I want to talk about is this display and brightness. If you're to click on display, you can go Audi virtual cockpit, and you do have these different displays that you can have pop up display. Even though this is a SUV, this is a Q5, I'm really happy that it has these features because it's really cool. So if you're to look at it, I showed you the first view, but if you're to click on S Performance, I can click on yes, change now, and now this is your view to S Performance. Let's go back one more time. So this is how it was before. I'm just going to show you the maps on, and then we go S Performance, changes it, and the map comes onto the left. Very cool. And then if you're to just go in between, you can have different things pull up over there, or you can just press the view, and then you have your speedometer and odometer pop up in the bottom. Now we have one more option over here, and that's for dynamic. So let's go back, have that on, and then if we were to press dynamic, change it, and now dynamic pulls up like this. So you have a little bit of something on the left, a little bit on the right, and you do have the map in the middle. If you're to press, you can have it fully, and then just have speed show down there, have it open, just go through different things. So this is a very cool feature. I definitely do love it on this car. It gives you different feelings. Let's say this one, this is actually what the S cars would look like, and getting it in this car is definitely super cool. Coming down from the infotainment, you do have your hazards button, look at it right here, and to open and control the vents. Coming down, you have everything to do with your climate control. So if you're to press the off button, you can see it turns on, and this display turns on. And basically over here is where you control the air to come out from. You have your AC on, off, and you can see once I press it, it's showing the icon. You have the wind speed right there. 3-zone climate control, so you can front, back, and both dual zone in the front, so you can change that. Your seats, sync, 3-zone, so this controls all of them at the same time. This is where you control the passenger side, where you want the air to come out from. Front defrost, rear defrost, heated seats for the driver, heated seats for the passenger, and then this one will keep the air inside of the car. Your off button, and you would use these knobs to control your temperature. You can just press it in for auto AC on, turn that off. Very easy to use and very responsive system. Now coming down, you do have your drive select hard button, so you basically press this button to drive select, and it changes it without having to go into the menu, so you can go back and forth with different things. And right beside that, you do have your auto start and stop feature. So if you want to turn that off, you don't want the car to come to a complete stop, when you press it, press that. Over there you have your traction control off button, and then parking sensor, your downhill speed limiter, and the last button is to have the display turned off. You press it, comes up. If you want to press it, then it comes on again. Coming down, you have a 12-volt charger plus a USB, and then you have over here your volume control and seat tracker for the passenger. And then coming down here, you do have your gear shifter, automatic parking brake, like right there. And what you can do is you can bring it to drive and then have it over for manual, or you can bring it one more down for sports. So then you can have that display right there. See, first drive, then S, and then if you want to put it over, it goes into manual, and you can just shift yourself. Putting into reverse, they do have a nice backup camera with good resolution. It is not the best compared to the competitors, but it's still pretty decent resolution. Coming to the middle, you do have a wireless charger, plus your handstand is adjustable to where you like it to go. You do have a full panoramic sunroof located right there, where you can open like that. Here's the look of the back seat. You do have a climate control button right there, but nothing else to control it, just the fan speed. And let's go check out the trunk. And here's a look of the trunk. Pretty decently spaced for a car this size. Alright guys, well that's the full review of the 2024 Audi Q5. Hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something new if you're in the market of getting a car like this. Also comment down below on what car you'd like me to review next. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you liked the video, give me that thumbs up. Have a good one.